Hey, what's up guys, Mr. Wise here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Lumix Gh2 and see if it is still good in 2021, because I have had this camera in my bag now for some time, and to be honest with you, the Lumix Gh2 is still a very capable camera even in 2021. First of all, this camera is very cheap. You can get one on Amazon for around $360, and you can get even one on eBay for less than $200. And though it is 11 years old, it still have quite a lot of features. It has several buttons all over the body, including custom function buttons. It has a 3-inch flip-out screen. It also has HDMI output as well as a 2.5mm microphone jack. It has a built-in flash for pictures as well as a hot shoe where you can put another flash on top of it, or a monitor, even a microphone. It also has interchangeable lenses covering this mirrorless 16 megapixel micro four thirds CMOS sensor. Now, the main reason why anyone else buys a camera is not how good looking or the features it has, but the quality of image it can produce, and honestly, the Gh2 does not disappoint. I have been using this camera for my behind the scenes video until one day I decided to stack it up against my Gh5 to just compare the quality. I was very surprised to see how close the Gh2 was to the Gh5 that you almost can't tell the difference. Here is the blind test. Which one do you think is the Gh2, A or B? After I saw this comparison video, I was so shocked that I decided to give it even more attention. So what I did is I hacked the firmware and gave it 94 megabytes per second as opposed to its normal 24 megabytes per second in order to increase the quality. So if you want to see a step-by-step of how I hacked the Gh2 firmware, I have created a separate video for that. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so now so that you don't miss out. And here is a mini video that I did with the hacked software. The quality is very good, very clean. I really recommend this camera even on professional shoots. However, the camera is very tiny, and always remember that no matter how good the quality of a camera is, showing up on set with the camera this small, it might not sit well with other clients. And that is the beauty of Lumix Gh2. You can rig it, put it in a cage, add a monitor, add a microphone, and boom, you have a professional looking setup. And when it comes to photography, this camera is also good. In fact, on my daughter's second birthday, I used the Lumix Gh2 to take pictures for her Instagram. They are not excellent, but for personal use, I think it works. That's why I don't recommend it for professional photography, because this camera is a video priority camera. And just like any other camera, this camera also has got some quirks. The LCD has got a poor resolution that you can't even see good colors. It's not color accurate, so you have to get an external monitor if you have to really see exactly what you are filming. It also has no in-body image stabilization, so you need to use stabilized lenses or any other stabilization system if you have to get smooth footage or smooth shots. The other thing worth mentioning is it has a 2.5mm microphone jack as opposed to the common 3.5mm. It's not really a problem, but it's just good that you know. Alright, so let's go to my Facebook page where you guys were asking questions concerning the Lumix Gh2. The first question comes from Nevane Shuva, who was asking how fast does it focus? The Gh2 doesn't really have a good autofocusing system. It's not as good as my Sony a7 III. At the same time, it's not as bad as my Red Raven, which doesn't even have autofocus. So its autofocus can be used at some extent, but it's not as fast. Let's go to the second question, which comes from OBP Masocha, who was asking, I want to know its performance in low light conditions. Again, the Gh2 is not the best in low light condition, but that is not a problem because it's better than my Lumix Gh5 that I shoot music video even in low light conditions, and the video still comes out nice. So low light condition is not really a problem. It's really good, but it's not the best. Third question, which comes from J. Jaffet, who wanted to know live streaming for church services. Yes, you can use the Lumix Gh2 for live streaming because it has got an HDMI output, it has got a strong battery and interchangeable lenses. So it is really good when it comes to live streaming. Our fourth question comes from Sanju Rich, who wanted to know, does it film in full HD? Yes, the Panasonic Gh2 is specifically a full HD camera. Fifth question, which is probably the last question, which was coming from Praise Van Wyk, who wanted to know its video quality. The quality for this camera is very good. You can use it for professional shoots, you can use it for anything. The quality, it will never disappoint you if you know exactly what you are doing. In conclusion, the Lumix Gh2 is a really capable camera even in 2021. You can use it to shoot music videos, wedding videos, events videos, even content creations in general like YouTube videos and other things. So it is a very capable camera. If you are a beginner, you can start with the Gh2, though it is 11 years old, but it still delivers. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. If you have enjoyed this video, please press the like button, and I'll catch you in the next video. This is it. Peace.